All right, shalom, shalom. Just the brother Shakar here with another lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David doing this work with all righteousness, truth, sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. All right, I'm going to start here in the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 1, and I'm going to read this in the NLT. And the subheading says, the Lamb and the 144,000. And that's how it reads in the NLT. And in the King James, it says, the Lamb and the 144,000 on Mount Zion. But this is in the NLT here. It says, then I saw the Lamb standing on Mount Zion. And who was that Lamb? Speaking about Yahweh Shai, man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. It says, then I saw the Lamb standing on Mount Zion, and with him were 144,000, listen, who had his name. Okay, so they had the name of the Lamb and his father's name. See the name of the Father. See, which his name is Yahweh. It says written on their foreheads. You see, meaning it was in their mindset, man. See, but many people, okay, they don't have the names, okay, of the Father or the name of the Son, man. They can't tell. Matter of fact, let me grab that, because you got to have both. It says the 144,000, okay, which is the governing body, okay, in the kingdom. Okay, they have the names. It's clearly written, man. They got the names. They got the name of the Father and they got the name of the Son. Let me go to. Let me see. Let me go to the book of Proverbs. Yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4. It says, who hath ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in the garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? And that's speaking about Yahweh. Listen, what is his name? Listen, and what is his son's name? If thou can tell. See, again, you got those that are not, right now, they're not the Lord's people, man. Because the Lord's people will know, okay, the name. Okay, and the Lord's people, yeah, all Israel is the Lord's people, but there's an elect of the elect. Let me grab that. That's, let me see. Galatians chapter 6, and we'll just go right to the point. Verse 16, it says, and as many as walk according to this rule, okay, becoming that new creature, man, becoming a new creation. And when you become that new creature, okay, you come to understand the power of the Lord's name, man. Okay, you understand the name of the Father, and you understand the name of the Son. Again, it says, as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them. Again, you become that new creation. Okay, you're not that old man anymore. Okay, you come to the understanding of knowing, okay, who you are as an Israelite. Okay, you return to your heritage. Okay, you keep the law, statutes, the commandments to the best of your ability. You move different. You see, you're not that same, okay, old man that was in the world. Again, it says, and as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them and mercy, and upon the Israel of the Most High. So, although all Israel, okay, they're the Lord's people, but there's an elect of the elect. You see, and they're going to have, okay, the true names. They're going to have the true name of the Father, and they're going to have the true name of the Son. Let's grab this. Let's go to, let me see, Baruch. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2, and let's go to verse 30. And it says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. Now, this is speaking about Israel. It says, but in the land of their captivities, see, they shall remember themselves. Is that not happening? Okay, you got Israelites understanding, okay, who they are. Listen, and shall know that I am the Lord their power. Listen, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear. So the Lord going to give you the spirit, and they shall praise me, listen, in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. Okay, so they're going to think upon the name of the Lord, okay, Yahweh, and they're going to think upon the name of the Lord, okay, the Son, Yahweh Shai. Listen, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they should remember the way of their fathers who sinned before the Lord. You see, and so didn't our fathers, know the name of the Father? Of course he did. Let's get it. Let's go to Exodus, let me see, chapter 3, and let's go right to the point. Let's start in verse 13. It says, and Moses said unto the Most High, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the power of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? See, and the Most High said unto Moses, I am that I am. Now, are we going to say, I am that I am? I am, his name is I am. No, we're going to say, he is, man. Yahweh. Okay, he exists. Listen, and he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am has sent me unto you. So Yahweh, man. We're not going to say I am. Well, I am sent me. No, we're going to say he is. Okay, he exists. Okay, he sent me unto you. Listen, and the Most High said, moreover unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, power of your fathers, and the power of Abraham, and the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob has sent me unto you. This is, listen, my name forever, and this is the memorial unto all generations. You see, but now for some reason, okay, we don't have the name anymore. No, we have it. Okay, it's just those individuals, okay, that don't want to call on the name. Okay, you sold out, man, or it's just the Lord took the spirit from you, man. You see, now you're gonna be destroyed. Okay, right along with the 2/3, because 2/3, okay, they're not gonna call upon the name. Now they might know the name Yahweh, they might know the name Yahweh Shai, but there's more that comes with that name, man. His authority, his rank, okay, his position, okay, his intentions. Okay, there's more than just knowing the name Yahweh and knowing the name Yahweh Shai. But you got some individuals, they can't even call upon those names, man. Ultimately, they don't have the proper spirit in them, man. Okay, they lack that wisdom. Okay, and even when it comes to Yahweh Shai, man, okay, we had a name. His name cannot be Jesus, man. There was no letter, the letter J, okay, there was no letter J, didn't come about to about 1524 by Giorgio Trissino, man. So it was impossible. They were not calling upon no Jesus, man. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's go to the book of Acts. Chapter 4 and verse 10. Listen, it says, be it known unto you all and to all the people of Israel, listen, that by the name of Yahweh HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom the Most High raised from the dead, even by him doth this man stand here before you whole. It says, this is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. Listen, neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven, listen to this good, given among men. It says, whereby we must be saved. It was given among men. Let's go to John 17. This is the book of John, chapter 17 and verse 6. Listen, I have manifested thy name, see, unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept my word. You see, and this is the Lord speaking, okay, first and foremost to the disciples, man. That's why the Lord is only praying, okay, for the elect. He only prayed for the elect. And the elect, okay, will have the name, okay, of the Father and the name, okay, of the Son. Let me read down verse 9, John 17 and 9. Listen, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. Okay, the Lord's not praying for all Israel, man. Ultimately, yes, all Israel is going to be saved because the blood of Yahweh Shai, it covers all Israel. Okay, but right now it's only about the elect. Listen, again, it says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them, listen, which thou hast given me, for they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. But listen, let me read down. Verse 14, John 17 and 14. Listen, I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. See, and that's the problem, okay, with these individuals, man. Okay, they're not calling upon the proper names, man. Okay, they can't even say the name Yahweh. Can't even say the name Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, if they say it with disdain. Okay, they say it in a mocking fashion. You see, ultimately, okay, they don't have the true understanding, okay, of the Lord's true intentions, man. You see, and when it comes down to it, the Lord just took the spirit from them. You see, that's why they don't have the proper understanding, man. Okay, they don't know the Lord's authority. Okay, they don't know his rank. Okay, they don't know his position. You see, because their mindset is of the world, man. Listen, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but thou shouldest keep them, see, from the evil. Okay, what's getting ready to come, man? Jacob's trouble, okay, World War III, okay, all these evils that are going to come upon the earth, man. So the elect, they're going to be kept, okay, from those evils. Listen, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Listen, sanctify them, see, through thy truth. Thy word is truth. And thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I sent them, see, into the world. It says, and for their sakes, see, I sanctify myself, that they might also be sanctified, see, through the truth, man. Be cleansed, okay, through the word, man. Okay, ultimately, to have the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, okay, to have the 100% truth. Listen, we didn't pray for these alone. It says, but for them also, which shall believe on me, listen, through their word. You see, so they're going to have, okay, the true names, man. The elect will have the true name. The Lord is praying, okay, for the elect on this side. Okay, now those are the non-elect, okay, they're not going to make it, man. Okay, whether they know their names or they don't know their names. Okay, they don't really understand the true intentions. Okay, they don't really understand the true power. Okay, the authority, again, the rank, the position, okay, of the Father or the Son. Okay, that's why they stay in their madness. Let me grab this. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 17, and let me see. Yeah, verse 6. It says, counsel and a tongue and eyes, ears, and a heart gave he them to understand. It says, withal he filled them with the knowledge of understanding and shewed them good and evil. Listen, he set his eye upon their hearts. It says that he might shew them the greatness of his works. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever, that they might declare, listen, his works, see, with understanding. Now, this is speaking about the elect, first and foremost. Okay, yes, it's speaking about all Israel, but it's all about the elect on this side. Listen, and the elect shall praise his holy name. So whoever the elect are, okay, they're going to praise the true name of the Father, and they're going to praise the true name of the Son. Listen, besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life, see, for an heritage. It says, he made an everlasting covenant with them and shewed them, listen, his judgments. You see, so when it comes down to it, the elect, okay, yes, okay, they're going to know the true name, okay, of the Father and the Son. Okay, they're going to know the true power. Again, they're going to have the knowledge of the Lord's authority. Okay, they're going to have the true understanding, man. Let's grab one more. Let's go to, let me get this in the NLT. Let's go to Isaiah 52. Yeah, this is Isaiah 52. And let me see, the subheading says deliverance for Jerusalem, but it begins with the elect. Let me jump down to verse 5. It says, what is this? Asked the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, and I'm reading in NLT. It says, why are my people enslaved again? It could be we were captive, right? You know, under the Egyptians, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, okay, the Greeks, the Romans, but we're now in this captivity under the modern day Romans, man, which are these Edomites. Okay, the second leg of the Roman Empire, man. So I'll read it again. It says from the top, it says, what is this? Asked the Lord, why are my people enslaved again? It says, those who rule them shout in exultation. It says, my name is blasphemed. It says, my name is blasphemed all day long, because they're not calling upon the proper name, man. Okay, we've been given those falsehoods, okay, those false names of Jesus and Yeshua and Yahweh and all this madness, man. Listen, but I will reveal my name, listen, to my people, and they will come to know its power when at last they will recognize that I am the one who speaks to them. You see, because through the power and spirit, Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, okay, he's revealed through the spirit, okay, that hey, we have the names, okay, and it's by faith, man. Okay, we know the name Yahweh and we know the name Yahweh Shai, because those are the elect, okay, those that get delivered, okay, they're going to have the true understanding, man. Okay, they're going to know the names and they're going to understand, okay, the true power. Let's grab one more. Let's go to Psalms 91. We'll close out there. Psalms chapter 91. And let me see. Verse 14, it says, because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he has listened, because he has known my name. Hey, man, you got to know the name, man. You got to know the name of the Father, and you got to know the name of the Son. It says, he should call upon me. Now, how are you going to call upon the name, okay, of the Lord without knowing it? It says, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Listen, with long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation. So those that get delivered, yeah, okay, they're gonna know the proper name, man. The proper name of the Father and the proper name of the Son. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Quadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone, from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing this work with all righteousness, truth, sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.